For most, life is complicated to understand. For me, I get it. I believe that in life you get what you put in. You have to work hard to get the outcome you want. I believe in this statement because it is true. I believe in this statement because it is motivating. I believe in this statement because it is a model for my passion for hard work and positive outcomes. I must say, I haven't always been like this. I remember, it was another AAU basketball season that started out with hardcore conditioning, the kind that makes you want to throw up when you're done. Towards the beginning of the season, we found out that this year we were aiming for a national title in Florida. Who was it? In my mind, this triggered something that at the time I couldn't figure out, but I knew I needed to do more. I knew that if we were going to make it far, then somebody like me would have to do something a little more. That is because I am a leader. I wasn't the oldest, actually I was the youngest, but I was a leader. So me being me, I started off small, with some extra free throws during the water breaks, and gradually made my way to something larger, which happened to be getting up at 5 o'clock in the morning faithfully. Trust me, it was much harder than it seems, but it was all just to work on my shot. Every morning I put up at least 200 shots, which was a combo of elbows, threes, free throws, etc. While this was all happening, in my mind I just kept thinking about how nobody else was doing this much. It even showed up in practice, when some of the starters weren't running the correct amount of laps, and stopping when I did even though I had previously lapped them at least twice. When it was time to play in Florida, I felt prepared. It turns out my coach thought I was too. When we played the tough teams, I was the coach's lifeline that was sent to guard the good players. Long story short, I most likely performed the best and finished with the most blocks, and I'm not even the tallest. But my team came in fourth. Not the worst, but not what we wanted. After this experience, I knew that this was my statement. It was obvious because not only could I relate to it, but I also found it to be true and motivational. After this, I noticed that I became very motivated to work harder at everything and work harder than everybody, while never taking no for an answer. Also that in the end I get what I want. Now I see basketball as a motivational piece. Every day it drives me to work hard in society. I see myself as a go-getter, someone that works harder than everybody else, so that in the end I end up on top when it's all over. In life, you get what you put in. This, I believe, is true.